Don't miss Marvel Animation's X-Men 97.
Get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, Bub. Keep buzzing in my ear.
New episodes. New era. Now on Disney Plus.
Heads up!
To me, my X-Men.
Don't miss the all-new X-Men 97, now streaming only on Disney Plus.
When we come to the table, it's what we all bring that matters. San Pellegrino, bring your best.
For the next 50 hours, I'm stripping away all the blocks of a normal Minecraft world in favor of one, floating above the void. I turned this block into an amazing island, equipped with our very own overworld, some smelly Squidwards in the basement, and Poe, the only surviving panda, who would love it if you hit that like button down below, and subscribed if you're new to the channel. But right now, I have to risk everything by breaking the one block for the first time. Okay, now as long as I mine through and don't lag, the video should continue. Ah, we're good. Now the only objective I have is to get through this tutorial phase. This is like a prerequisite to the first phase, the plane phase, where all I'm getting here is grass, wood, and chests. Or a pig that spawns in and shows me its future bacon. Are you floating? No, you're good. Okay, hello bacon. I'm glad you've joined the party. But since I don't want to get pushed into the void so early on, I decided to extend out the platform. I make myself a crafting table, grab some wood slabs, and make it so I'm not going to get shoved into the void by a pig. I feel like everyone starts off on this little platform with an unsentient... Dude, I thought you were unsentient. Why did you just move? No, that's not good. You go over there and don't push me off. Back to the block. It's starting to tell me things, like the fact that gravity blocks will just kind of fall through. So it gives me a water bucket, I go underneath and put a slab, as it says. Pig, I swear if you do anything devious while I'm gone, I'll turn you into bacon. What'd you do? Then I get back to mining, all the way until I hit the benevolent gift, the chest that signifies I'm done with the phase. Inside is probably the best loot you will ever see. That was a joke. It's bad. Upon entering the plains phase, I started getting new blocks like melons, pumpkins, pod soil, birch wood. For some reason, I really don't want it. And the block started spewing out new animals, like a cow and a sheep. Things that I'm gonna want later, but really don't want now. I also added in a mod that literally lets me pick up this cow and carry it away from the block. I don't want this thing pushing me off, so yeah, I made a new area for all of the animals to sit, and I'm gonna call this the "If this place lights on fire, I hope it's over there" platform. I'm also not making wooden tools, as I mine this block very ferociously. You don't need it for this first phase, I don't think. So as much as possible, I'm not going to be making the tools, as they suck. Until I get stone at least. And as I sat there mining this block, punching it with my fist, waiting to get to the underground phase, it granted me my wish. We hit the benevolent gift, and we're on to phase 2 already. I mean, hour 1, we're 2 out of 10 right now. It's looking good for us. And when that stone popped up, I realized fisting all of phase 1 is my proudest achievement. But since I now need a tool upgrade, I also need a storage upgrade. I built out the island a little more, added down 2 chests, put the crafting table over there, and made the dreaded wooden pick. But it wasn't for long, as I made a stone pickaxe soon after. Although the block wouldn't let me get rid of the wooden pickaxe, which was really annoying. Now on to my favorite part of the first hour, the mushroom. This guy is literally infinite food. I treat him like royalty. All of the other animals are basically nothing compared to this guy. He's the only one I actually like. And just as I started thinking the block liked me, it spawned in a zombie. I wasn't exactly ready for him, so I could have probably fallen off my platform. So the next thing I decided to do was build out another platform, making this our third one, but this was for a tree farm and my escape route. In case anything happens while I continue to mine this block over and over, I'm gonna run behind me because it's the biggest area. Then I got rabbits, which is okay, but they did give me a lucky rabbit's foot. Not lucky for them, and I put it in my offhand, hoping that maybe it would give me something good, like a diamond block in phase 2 when I can't mine it. I don't know what I wanted, but I wanted something good. Instead, I just got more rabbits. Dang, this thing really is unlucky for them, because I slaughtered them. I don't need rabbits. I mean, good food, I guess, but I just don't need them. And I got a variety chest, which had awful stuff inside, but when I broke it, it gave me an even more awfuler thing. I know that's not a word, but why is there a creeper here? I did successfully murder the man, but I don't want that thing on my island anymore. It did scare me, actually. I wasn't expecting it. And throughout the night, it was kind of just me mining the block, minding my own business, until I thought about something. Something I added to the game. I added a backpack mod that I had completely forgotten about up until this point. I went over the chest so I could make it for y'all, and the mushroom killed the other mushroom. I mean, he literally murdered his brother. Look at, he's falling in the void. There goes one of my mushroom. This was a huge problem. I realized that all of my other animals had been falling off the island without me noticing. Things were looking grim, especially when a pig showed me how good it is at kermitting. The dude was falling in the void, so what did I do? I jumped in after him. I grabbed a water bucket, jumped in the void, and grabbed the chicken out of midair to save him because I'm running out of animals here. And just when I was thinking I'm gonna build these guys an actual pen, I went inside and threw a chicken egg at a pig. I knocked it off the island, my only pig, the only one I'm ever gonna get, and it's gone. I've lost so many animals today, but I did eventually make them all a proper pen, and we're down to basically one type of every animal. This conundrum totally made me forget about the backpack thing, and I just went to mining the block throughout the night. Then in the morning, I got back to what was important, making this backpack, putting it on my back, and showing it off. This is basically an extra ender chest of storage, which is amazing, even though I don't really need it because I'm the only one here. And to finish out the hour, I wanted to start planning out how the island is going to look. The eventual end of the video, what will it look like? I started making a circular platform like all people should when making an island. Circles are better. And using birchwood to frame out staircases. Yes, you heard me right. I'm using birch. There's going to be 4 staircases in this circle leading directly down to the one block. Although the rest of the island is going to be completely separate from it so that when blazes spawn in or ghasts spawn in or a supercharged creeper spawns in, I can run away and just leave the problem immediately. And after placing down our first giant spruce tree to be, hour 1 was basically over and progress was slow. But the island we're standing on now is going to transform into one of the greatest builds I've ever done. The next 2 hours start with the block being in the icy tundra phase. We're now 2 out of 10 complete. I start mining this because the real thing I'm after is bones. The instant I get bones, I can grow the large spruce tree and get to work on really framing out the island. The dog. I don't need you, but I'll keep you, I guess. In the pen you go. Enjoy. And it didn't take long for my wish to come true. A little mining later, and a stray spawned in, giving me some bones. But I wasn't satisfied with the overall look of the tree farm, so I decided to extend it out, add a row of oak tree saplings, and then have the spruce tree grow. This is our first big boy on the island, and I cannot wait for more. I literally love spruce. You know it so well. But it's still birch's time to shine. By nightfall, I had to get back to making all these staircases. What I really want is for the birch wood to make like a window where I can see leaves and greenery down here. And then when I get up there, there'll be like farms. I don't really know what I'm going for, actually. During the process of this, I was just trying to incorporate birch wood. Although later on, it does turn out to be one of the cooler things I've done. But we also do finally start making use of the spruce wood. I barely start placing it down at the tops of the steps and outlining some of the lower birch area with it. Then I use some of the very slim amount of iron that I have to make shears and grab some leaves. I placed it down on the left and right side of the only finished staircase and realized you can see through them so well, it's really obnoxious, which means I'm going to need a lot of leaves and probably a lot of shears. But the little pockets on the left and right of the stairs is basically where I'm going to make a small little garden. So I started placing in some dirt and realized this will never be grass unless I place dirt around the block that is currently a grass block and hope that it spreads. When it did, I made a line all the way to the actual dirt that needs grass and went back to farming trees. It wasn't a lot of farming, but I did get a little bit more birch wood to use. I framed out one of the top gardens that I'm actually going to be using later on and gave you a decent final look of how the birch is going to be. So no, there won't be too much on the island, which means I'm saving your eyesight. I also started really struggling on the bottom layers because the dirt on top is making it really ugly to look at. I tried adding in more leaves, trapdoors, and stairs to cover the dirt. Nothing was really working in my mind, and I realized the garden underneath isn't going to be a solid idea. So instead of worrying about it, I opted for making the top area, which is going to be completely out of spruce. It's going to be like a spruce highway on top. That's how lovely spruce is to me. We're making a highway out of it. We're framing out the giant circle with spruce logs in the middle, stairs on either side, and one plank, because I don't want this. I mean, I want it to be long. I don't want to stare on the end. That'd be weird. But this is going to go around the entire island, or what island we currently have, and this will be like my walking path, I guess. After serious work on the undergarden, I finally got it to work. It doesn't actually look that bad now. The spruce is incorporated. We've added in a pillar in the middle. The leaves look amazing, and there is no top dirt showing anymore. We won't really get a garden feel out of it, but if I place flowers,
The Pokemon trading card game, Scarlet and Violet Temporal Forces. Available now.
What if you were playing a normal Roblox game and suddenly, all crime becomes legal? Trespassing, burglary, shoplifting, stealing, and even murder. What would happen? They're all going crazy! Well, I wanted to find out. So my friend and I made this. And what is it? It's a normal. It's the Purge. Yeah, you know from the title. So I got 100 of my fans to play the game, and they have no idea what to expect. My brother and I joined the game and started the round. Alright, start it. There's so many people in here. And right as people got in, something caught their eye. Vending machine! Dude, people are going crazy at the vending machine. So I should probably explain the vending machines. There's a limited amount of food in the game, and you need it to survive. Right now, all the stores are locked, so this vending machine is the only way to get any.
Get all the food we can get! Every report make like please I'm beating you!
You know, they do have a line form, though. It's kind of impressive. Anyways, other people started to explore the map, and some even found secret food stashes that I'd hid. Yeah, I lied. There's a little bit of food you can find, but it's gonna go quick.
Wait! I see food!
More. Oh.
People are grabbing like the last little bit of food there is.
Hamburger.
The last bit of food is all going. Why is there a duck here? What? Dude, they've actually formed a line. What is going on? Surprisingly, people were being pretty civil, but that's all about to change. It's time to introduce this. The admin building. This is where everything in the entire game is controlled, and I've left my 3 friends in charge of it. Here they can watch every player and do things like fling people, scare them, give them items, and even spawn a monster that'll hunt anyone it sees. But before any of that, they have to start the purge.
Let's start it.
And before that, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video. War Thunder is an epic, free-to-play multiplayer action game that brings together the mightiest machines of land, sea, and air warfare. The game is available on PC, Mac, PlayStation, and Xbox. War Thunder has a huge variety of military equipment available for use, from iconic war machines to obscure prototypes from the mid-20th century to the present. Graphics, physics, and sound in War Thunder are constantly improving and top of the line. The attention to detail is sure to immerse you in the atmosphere and send you right into the heart of action. All advanced military technologies are available, like guided missiles, night vision, reconnaissance, and even a nuke that can flatten the entire map. War Thunder lets you play how you want, with tons of customizations and upgrades to make your experience unique. There's also no shortage of locations, from deserts and forests to snow-covered mountains. And with War Thunder's recent air superiority update, there's more to do than ever before. There's new advanced military equipment like the world-famous T-90M and Su-27, new modifications of Abrams TUS-2, the legendary fighter Gripen, and the F-15 Eagle. Explosions and other battle effects have also been completely overhauled, so you feel like you're in a Hollywood movie. As well, with the new Volcano Valley map for air battles, you can test the latest aircraft and battles above active volcanoes. So, what are you waiting for? Download War Thunder for free today by using the link in the description. All new players and those who haven't played War Thunder for half a year or more will receive special bonuses. Speak rentals for the P-40E1 aircraft and M4 tank, along with free unique skins, a special decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 silver lions, 3 premium vehicles for free, a week of premium account, and even more. So hurry up, the American vehicle bonus season ends soon. Back at the admin building, it's time to start the purge. Up until now, most of the buildings have been locked and people have been pretty civil. But that's all about to change. Oh, he's going in to press it. They all have no idea what's about to happen.
This is an announcement of the annual purge. After the dawn, all crime will be legal for the next 12 hours, including murder. Police will be unavailable until the purge is over. Good luck.
Oh, God!
My ears. What?
Oh, people are realizing they can punch.
How to punch? Please help, buddy.
They're punching!
They're all going crazy! Who's that freak?
Oh my gosh, some people are breaking into buildings.
They're raiding all the stores. Oh my god, it's chaos, dude. Not many people are taking the signs, that's odd. You guys hogging all the Bloxy Cola, dude. Save some for the rest of us. So, with the purge finally started, some people started to form teams and others ran off on their own. And the rest of them decided that it was everyone for themselves. This guy said, where are the guns?
What?
Dude, this duck is stabbing people. People are just turning on each other. Oh wait, the duck is here! Dude, the duck is going crazy! Oh! He made it inside! Why is Grandma here? Grandma just rolled up!
Flashback.
Who let Grandma on top of the radar base, dude? She's taking all the food. Dude, she's hogging. Yummy! Oh my god, what is that freak?
End of flashback.
And as the day went on, it just got crazier. So this is Gamma Juice. You're gonna see him a few times, and he's the king of getting away. Why is this guy being targeted? This guy's got like barely any health. Yeah, he's fine for now. But this won't be the last we hear from him. For now, the sun is beginning to set. Most players had formed small teams at this point, and we're down to almost 75 players. This is one group, and they've started to explore farther out into the map. And they're about to pass something a little interesting. See, I've got some explaining to do. The purge normally ends 12 hours after it starts, but there's another way to stop it. I've put 3 locations across the map with secret puzzles that need to be solved. This group just walked past one of them. And if you solve all 3, you get an item that'll let you inside the admin building where you can stop the purge. But it's not going to be easy. Players will need to work together if they even want a chance at solving it. And let's see how they're doing with that. These people are crazy.
Nice.
They've got like a whole game. Dude, people are going crazy at this house. Run, Gamma Juice, run! He's juking them. Oh, but he just trapped himself upstairs. Oh, he's running. Oh, he just juked them huge. Look at Gamma Juice run off into the sunset for the second time.
Can you tell what drives you? Honor? Curiosity? Power? Lust? In the first year since the release, we introduced tournaments, new PvP system, guilds, 4 bosses and dungeons, and more is about to come. Our game is not about becoming just anyone. It's about being yourself. Welcome to Broken Ranks. Play now.
Yeah, he lives to see another day. So everyone else started to spread out, and some groups claimed certain areas. Now, remember earlier when I said the admins could spawn a monster? Well, they can do it 3 times throughout the round, and they're about to spawn the first.
There we go.
Dude, it's already going for people. Oh, but they might get inside.
Let me jump scare Dearest Wicked.
I saw them when the game first started. Yeah.
Guys. Fellas.
Fellas!
I bet they release stuff at night.
Gamma Juice is still alive.
Come open, please. We nice. Nice. I come in peace.
Oopsies. What you got on you?
6 burger, knife, and flashlight.
As it turned to night, most people hid in buildings, but the monster was still out there.
Oh, this person still might die.
Yeah, the monster got stuck. Well, while we have this time, I should probably explain this. Yeah, it's a sign that shows the entire map. And if you were paying attention, this blue dot wasn't here before. See, when the admins spawn a monster to prevent people from winning, they reveal a new blue dot in the sign, giving a hint to where to go next. Oh, the monster's out now. And this guy was the first to figure out something's off with the sign. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's trying to calculate where it is. Oh no, not him! Yeah, so far nobody was noticing it. Everyone was just off in their own groups.
Who's that monster?
What are the admins doing? Okay, we got a team of 2 up here. This is a team you don't want to mess with. They're like traveling in a pack. They're breaking into this house over here. Something I should probably explain is nobody can see the names except for me. So everyone has no idea where everyone else is.
They don't know.
What is going on over here? Oh, they trapped it! That might be an OP strat. How are they gonna defeat it though? Oh, they're hitting it through the wall. They're actually hitting it. Dude, they're actually working together. They're doing a good job. Yeah, they finally defeated the first monster, and some people noticed the sign.
The blue part is new!
At this point, there's about 40 people left, and surprisingly, they all seem to be working together. We did it, celebrate, this guy says. Little does he know, there's still 2 more monsters. And speaking of which, we should probably check back on the admins.
What if, right? What if? Hilarity. Big hilarity. Very funny. We send in another monster. Let's do it!
So this is Sean, and he's actually the first one to find the right house. Everyone else just kept walking by, but the monster's going straight for him. Oh, he's shooting at it.
Oh, he's doing a lot of damage.
Light work, no reaction.
Oh, there's more people coming over. Oh!
Light work, no reaction.
Okay, it's got a little kick. Oh!
Dude, what? Yeah, we lost a real one. He just single-handedly took down the second monster all on his own. Comment the goat emoji to show your respect.
Oh my god, did you see that?
He exploded.
But this ended up bringing some attention to the house. And somebody noticed the wall on the side of the mountain. Oh, look, they found it, they found it. People were finally making their way over to the house, and then this happened. Oh, somebody else found it too. They're going at it. Oh, they got it open. They're here. They found the next area.
The water's fine.
Yeah, this is the first puzzle, and they are not doing it right. To beat this puzzle, you have to drop 3 specific items in each box, and if you do it the right way, you get a key to the next puzzle. But it's gonna take a lot more than the 3 of these guys to figure it out.
Hey guys, we kind of found another.
Icefire's Spa, $50 per hour? He's a businessman. There's about 40 people left, and most of them are headed to the cave. There's so many people finding their way in now. Progress was, slow. Oh, he got it! But people began to work together, and progress was being made. And after figuring out 2 of them, they eventually got the last. So they dropped all 3 at the same time, and... Who got it?
I might have snatched it.
Oh, this guy's got it! Meet Ra, the first one to get the key. He led everyone back to the center and took a look at the map. And as they all decided to go back and get another key, Gamma Juice became everyone's target again. Dude, Gamma Juice is almost dead again! Gamma Juice better not die.
I was joking.
I'm joking! No, stop!